Hi guys, I am the Darkest Triforce and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Fusion, not so 100% run. If you notice, my stats are different, but that's because I was being stupid and forgot to save my state after recording the last part, so I had to start back at the end of the first video. So, this is where we left off last time. I haven't collected any new items. Okay, so we killed this guy because we feel like it, because we're mean. Now, you can't absorb the X-parasites in this room until they are no more crabs left, or until they can't get to a crab. Like, see that's a crab in the background. The X-parasites will possess those crabs in the background. Now, what we want to do, we want to absorb all the X-parasites. But we couldn't absorb that one because it had its target. It was targeted for one of those, and we didn't have to kill them, did we? Wow, I fail sometimes. I fail again. Wow, we didn't have to kill them at all. Wow, epic fail. And I'm gonna turn down the volume just a bit. You won't hear the volume change, but I will, because I have like this volume nozzle on my this like volume thing on my headset, and die. I'm not sure what's behind here. Just a save room. Well, that was a total waste of time, considering I don't use save rooms. Since I am playing this on Visual Boy Advance, I use save states. This guy is not gonna stop blinking for a while. Finally. Okay, we got one hit. These idiots. I'm pretty sure it's a 50-50 chance whether they do or not, but when I was recording this same part, I made an error and had to scrap that recording. Well, when I was recording this same part, in the original part 2, I got to this part, and he went for like 20 times one time without blinking it. What? A JoJo's tattoo? Who would have thought? Well, I'm gonna get the item. It's not an item at all. This is called a hardcore X. See that eye? They shoot a beam. They're charging up a beam to shoot at you, but you can get it to fire prematurely by shooting at them, and that causes damage. That's the only way to damage them. And a hardcore X always holds a beam. Da na 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 na. Charge beam. This is Samus's classic weapon apart from missiles. Just charge it and shoot it. And if we do a spin jump, regular jump doesn't work, but if we do a spin jump, that's known as the screw attack, which does damage. It's equivalent to the charge beam, and as long as the beam is strong enough to kill the enemy, it will not hurt Samus when she hits them. And where do I? Wow. Yay, I found a secret! Oh. Dot. Wow! Okay, I'm probably going to call this part Epic Failure of Epic Proportions, or Epically Epic Fails, or Epic Fail is Epic, or something like that, because I am just really sucking today. With that stupid blinking eye getting hit like 1,000,000 times in that crab room. Okay, here we are at another atmospheric stabilizer. Well, this new YouTube time limit is so useful. I would be about halfway up to here if it weren't for the new time limit. I'm surprised at how useful that additional 5 minutes really is. One more unit is still malfunctioning, and I think we're going to go into that. I think we're going to like, get past that unit instead of going the other way around, just because I feel like it, ha ha ha. And that accomplished absolutely nothing, which makes it another epic fail. And now we're stuck behind this wall. This is that room with the switch. We're in that same room because that room is like half a room and this is the other half. And there's some more rooms up here. So we were actually in that room already. And this, what do you know? This is back where, this is where we turn back in here to get to those other atmospheric stabilizers. So we'll tackle this one last atmospheric stabilizer that we already passed before in part 2 and didn't tackle for some reason. And then we will head back to the navigation room to speak with Adam the computer. These blocks, don't step on them. That's what'll happen. And you probably can't jump back up. I'm gonna try that. Whoa, I actually made it. All atmospheric stabilizers online. Atmospheric levels equalized. So now we will go back to the navigation room and head on to our next objective at the Biological Space Lab's research station. Die. You die because you're a butthole. Haha. Okay. So, now we will head back to the navigation room. Wow, that wasn't that bad that time. I just hate that hallway for some reason. I don't know why, I just do. That hallway just annoys me. It's not really annoying, it's just those things are weird. Weapons and energy fully restored. Weapons, not missiles. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Atmospheric stabilizers online. But many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, TRO, the tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered the sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in TRO now. What if it's a she? I mean, it looked just like Samus. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Yes. Start moving. I'll brief you at the TRO navigation room. Some of you may be wondering, and by some of you I mean perhaps like one person watching this LP. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just his way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer too. I really should be speaking in a female voice for Sam, so I just don't feel like it. Well, anyways, as I was saying, for like maybe one person that's actually watching this LP regularly, as I upload the parts, I may or may not do the whatchamacallit, the secret message in the aquatic sector. If I do, I won't be live commentating. I'll be post commentating because it's gonna take me a lot of attempts. I have learned the identity of our mysterious saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. I have named it the SAX. So it's a Samus, Jello fellow. I believe the SAX came from the capsule containing our infected suit parts. It used a power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all of the X that started this disaster. But the Samus Jello fellow is definitely our biggest worry right now. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. Don't think about fighting. You are still very vulnerable to cold, an unexpected side effect of the Metroid vaccine. Like Metroids, you could be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the SAX is armed with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs will help you find a way out if the SAX traps you. The data room is here, but it is sealed by a level 1 hatch. You have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. Those things that look kind of like batteries that say L1 lock, L2 lock, L3 lock, L4 lock with the colorful boxes. The boxes of the things that look like batteries. Those are the level locks, and we're going to be unlocking the blue ones, level 1. But for safety precautions, it's not marked on the map. You'll have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So first, find the security room and unlock level 1. Hatches. Then go to the data room and get that bomb data. Is your objective clear? Yes. Sorry, kind of burpish. Keep an eye out for the SAX. So, now we have a replica Samus that will attack us as best he, she, it can. Not good if you haven't figured it out already. There's a blue one of those red things. Well, blue-red thing. These things, they're called Zoros. I don't know why, but there is a blue version that we will encounter. There's like 1 or 2 of them in the entire game, and they have red X parasites. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I am definitely naming this part Epic Fails Are Epic. I mean, I haven't gotten that much progress with 2 atmospheric stabilizers and unlocking level 1 hatches, and I guess that actually is quite a bit of progress, but still, there has been so much failure, it's funny. I am naming this part Epic Fail. Yeah, I am definitely naming this part Epic Fail is Epic. I don't care what anybody says. Epic fails are epic, or epic fail is epic, or something like that. A combination of obvious troll is obvious, and epic fail. Security room. Strangely, it won't work if you're on an immortal. You have to be regular Sims, and I guess it's because she somehow accesses through her arm hand. Security level 1 unlocked. Blue hatch is now active. Which is good, because I sure hope it wasn't green hatches or we'd be stuck in here for eternity. It's kinda weird. This is supposed to be a research station. So why is the only way to get around special hidden items that only Samus' suit is able to use? It's just weird. I mean, how is anybody other than Samus supposed to traverse this place? And there isn't one of those little rings on the map. That means this room is probably a waste of time. Or there's a secret. Yeah, I'm putting my bets on that. There's a secret entrance somewhere. Ooh.